What happens when the heart and soul of a college football team vanish overnight? Can Coach Prime, the electrifying, larger-than-life Deion Sanders, still command the spotlight without Travis Hunter and Shedeur Sanders? Or will the Colorado Buffaloes crumble under the weight of lost star power? Stick around till the end, because this is more than just a question about two missing players. This is a deep dive into one of the most talked-about college football programs in the nation. We're breaking down the statistics, the roster changes, the coaching strategy, and everything else that will shape the Buffaloes' 2025 season. This is not just a story about football. It's about legacy, leadership, and whether Deion Sanders can continue to shine when his brightest stars are gone. Let's rewind to when this transformation began. Deion Sanders took over as head coach of the Colorado Buffaloes ahead of the 2023 season. At that time, the team had just wrapped up a dismal 1-win, 11-loss season in 2022. Morale was at rock bottom, and the fan base had almost given up. But then came prime time. From the moment Deion Sanders arrived in Boulder, everything changed. Attendance skyrocketed. Ticket prices shot through the roof. University applications and overall student enrollment saw massive increases. Colorado football was back in the national conversation. On the field, results took a little longer. In Coach Prime's first year, the Buffaloes finished with 4 wins and 8 losses, a step forward, even if not a dramatic one. But by 2024, the improvement was undeniable. Colorado went 9-4, becoming serious contenders in the Big 12 title race. Fans believed, recruits paid attention, and most importantly, the players delivered. That success, however, was largely driven by 2 incredible athletes, Travis Hunter and Shedeur Sanders. Now in 2025, both are gone. Travis Hunter, the dynamic two-way player who stunned the world by playing both offense and defense at an elite level, is now a Jacksonville Jaguar. The Heisman Trophy winner was taken second overall in the 2025 NFL Draft, and for good reason. On defense, he recorded 36 tackles, 11 passes defended, 4 interceptions, 1 tackle for loss, and a forced fumble. On offense, he caught 96 passes for 1,258 yards and scored 15 touchdowns. There are very few athletes like Travis Hunter in the world, and Colorado just lost him. Then there's Shedeur Sanders, Colorado's quarterback and Deion Sanders' own son. Shedeur was the field general, the offensive engine, and the emotional leader of the team. He threw for 4,134 yards and 37 touchdowns last season. He wasn't just good, he was great. Selected in the 5th round by the Cleveland Browns, Shedeur is now heading to the pros, leaving a massive hole behind in Boulder. So who takes the reins in this new era? That responsibility now falls on Kaidon Salter, a dual-threat quarterback who transferred from Liberty. Salter brings 4 years of collegiate experience to the Buffaloes. From 2021 to 2024, he grew into a reliable and exciting quarterback. Last season, he threw for 1,886 yards and 15 touchdowns, while also rushing for 579 yards and 7 more touchdowns. While he doesn't come with the same level of hype as Shedeur Sanders, Salter offers athleticism, versatility, and a fresh perspective. But here's where things get even more challenging for Coach Prime. Colorado won't just be missing its quarterback and star receiver. The team is also losing its top 3 wide receivers from last season. That's a complete overhaul of the offense, practically starting from scratch. Once again, Sanders and his staff turn to the transfer portal aggressively. Colorado has brought in a host of new talent across all positions. The roster is being reshaped in real time, just as it was when Deion Sanders first arrived. But as any football fan knows, chemistry is key, and chemistry takes time. With so many new pieces, will Colorado be able to gel quickly enough to stay competitive in a loaded Big 12 conference? Coach Prime has proven he can attract talent, energize a fan base, and shift a culture. But now he has to prove he can build something sustainable, even without the household names. This season will test every ounce of Deion Sanders' coaching ability. The spotlight is still on him. The expectations are sky high. The media will be watching every move, every play call, every win, and every loss. Can Colorado remain relevant in the national conversation? Can Kaidon Salter lead this new-look offense to success? Can the Buffaloes compete without the magic of Shedeur and Travis? Only time will tell, but if there's one thing we've learned from Coach Prime, it's this: never count him out. Deion Sanders didn't come to Boulder just to rebuild a football team. He came to make history. And while this chapter is filled with uncertainty, it also brings opportunity. So what do you think? Will Deion Sanders rise to the challenge and lead Colorado to another winning season? Or is this the year the hype finally fades? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, share it with your football friends, and subscribe to the channel for more in-depth breakdowns on the biggest stories in college football. If you made it this far, you're a real fan, and we appreciate you. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.